right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 416. Now, last week I said I was going to do a 80s martial arts film. One of the greatest martial arts films ever made. It's one, it's one of the most iconic martial arts films, one of the most iconic stories ever told. Either way, it's a familiar story, you know. It's a little Rocky story, in a way. But yeah, The Karate Kid, 1984. Yeah, the real Karate Kid, 1984. That Karate Kid. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about the 2010 remake with Will's boy. I'm not gonna talk about that movie ever. So yeah, talk about the real Karate Kid. Yeah, the real Karate Kid, more ways than one. Yeah, talking about Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence. You know, yeah, all this to culminate for for the uh the um the new season, the final season, season 6 of Cobra Kai, which I'm pretty sure they're done shooting it right now. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're done shooting it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're done shooting it right now. I mean, you got you got to the rest of the year to get things together, and then you got the premiere of the season. So yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Cobra Kai right now. I know that they're shooting it. I know that, but I don't know what else is going on with it right now. I know they're shooting the another Karate Kid movie. No, no tie-in with this movie or with the Cobra Kai series, which is a lot confusing. I'm not going to get into that because I'm talking about the Karate Kid 1984 right now. Yeah, Ralph Macchio. Yeah, William Zabka, Pat Morita, Elizabeth Shue. Everybody's crush. Everybody's favorite crush. 80s crush. I mean, yeah, what was your who was your 80s crush? I mean, mine was Apollonia and Elvira, but who was your 80s crush? I mean, yeah, people, they had Elizabeth Shue to look at, they had Winona Ryder to look at, they had Kelly LeBrock to look at, Molly Ringwald. I mean, you name them, you know. Every 80s hottie on movies, on TV, whatever. Everybody had their pick, but Elizabeth Shue in this movie, man, oh man, yeah, she was it. She was the object of a lot of affection. you know, so yeah, this movie though, yeah, this movie, 100%, 100% legend. Wait for it, dairy. you know, I had to throw that Barney Stinson. I had to throw that Barney Stinson reference in there since he is the Karate Kid fan. Well, he's the Johnny Lawrence fan, the real Karate Kid, not some Karate Kid from Jersey that just happened to learn karate. No, when he watched Karate Kid, he watched it for the actual Karate Kid, Johnny Lawrence of the Cobra Kai Dojo. Get your head on your ass, Lily. Yeah, man. How I Met Your Mother. If you don't know the show, you better get your ass on Hulu and check it out. So yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. How I Met Your Mother. Barney Stinson. The big Johnny Lawrence fan. I wonder how he feel about Cobra Kai. You know? I wonder how he feel about Cobra Kai. Just something to think about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the rivalry between Danny Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence. The rivalry. These guys just couldn't stand each other. You know, just couldn't stand each other. You know, Daniel, the new kid in town. You know, trying to make friends, and then yeah, when Allie Mills come into the when she come into the come in on the scene, that's where the trouble starts. You know, she broke up with Johnny. Johnny didn't break up with her. You know, so yeah, Johnny thought he wanted to go and talk to her, right? I mean, I'm sure you guys know the story. I mean, hey, you seen the movie, you seen the show, you see how you see how he spun it and told his side of the story. You fucking liar! That's not how it went down. By the way, Johnny Lawrence, no, but he was telling Miguel all about Daniel and how this whole rivalry started. He told it his way. You know, but yeah, you fucking liar. That's not how it went down, Johnny. How that's not how it went down. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, great stuff to come out this thing from beginning to end. You got some of the most the most memorable characters. This is the most memorable story. The the most memorable score done by Bill Conti. Yeah, talk about a little Rocky story. I mean, hell, you get John G. Avildsen to direct the movie, and he directed Rocky 1 and Rocky 5. And then you get Bill Conti to come in and do the score for the movie, and he did the score for all the Rocky films except 4. But I tell you, man, yeah, yeah, this movie, man, you know, it, uh, it, it shaped and molded the 80s, okay? I mean, hey, with 2 sequels in the 80s, and then you had the 190 sequel that not many people want to acknowledge, but it's out there. The next Karate Kid, it's out there. Sorry. Acknowledged. But still, And then, yeah, you got the TV show Cobra Kai, which is pretty much um, 100% focused on this movie, but as the show went on, they started to bring in elements of the sequels. So, you know, this movie right here left one huge legacy, and yeah, it's standing the test of time. It didn't stand the test of time. It haven't stood the test of time. It is still standing the test of time because of the legacy that is now holding with Cobra Kai and this new movie that is coming out at the end of this year, later this year. This movie, they're shooting it right now, and they have it for a December release of this year. Not next year, this year. So yeah, that really raised the question, at what point is the final season of Cobra Kai going to come out? Is it going to come out also in December of this year, where it usually would be coming? Or are they going to put it out early? Or is it going to be in January of next year, which usually would happen? I mean, hey, if you know the patterns of the show's release, then hey, if you know, you know. But yeah, I tell you, man, Karate Kid, you know, like I said, the most memorable characters, and yeah, who could be any more memorable than Johnny's friends? The rest of the Cobra Kai students, Johnny's friends, Yeah, Bobby and Tommy and Dutch. You know, you know. If you've seen Cobra Kai, you know how they ended up. But yeah, you know, it's everything has been well established. Such damn good shit. I tell you, this movie is such damn good shit. Automatic 5 out of 5. I mean, I really don't have to. I really don't have to mention much about this. Everybody knows about this movie. Everybody knows about this movie. I mean, if you're a Star subscriber, you know about this movie right now if you're watching. If you're watching it. But yeah, everybody knows about this movie. And yeah, this movie, yeah, standing the test of time. I mean, yeah, the I got to point out something. When they were starting to, when this movie started shooting, it was in October of '83 when they started shooting. As a matter of fact, it was on Halloween of '83. Now that is very interesting because the Halloween party, the Halloween party scene, that must have been their first day of shooting the movie right there because everything was 100% authentic. We got the Halloween party, everybody in costume, you know, 100% 100% authentic, man. I tell you, you know, Johnny and his crew, they got the skeleton look going. Daniel, he wanted to go as the invisible man because things not working out well for him at school. So he rather go as the invisible man, so nobody will see him. So Miyagi gave him the shower costume that he showed up in. Only Allie, she made the attempt to approach him. So yeah, approach him, talk to him, dance with him. Hey, she like him. So, so yeah, you know, Johnny, Daniel, he put you put the hose over the shower. Johnny one of the stalls. He about to roll up. He about to roll up in a door. I was about to say doobie, but I'm thinking joint. He about to roll up some weed sticks. Sick of weed. Yeah, he getting numbers rolled up. Daniel got the hose, connected to the sink. He put it over the shower, turned the sink on. Johnny get doused. Yeah, Daniel running out. No one getting with this. Daniel running out of the bathroom. He running out the gym. He running out the school. Johnny and his crew chasing him. Danger! Everywhere I turn, no shelter. You know, that whole thing going down. Yeah, Johnny and his crew beat Daniel's ass. But yeah, Miyagi, he comes in with the save, though. He comes in with the save, and he whooped each and every one of their asses in 12 seconds. 12 seconds, I counted, okay? He whooped them in 12 seconds. Okay. Yeah, Johnny, yeah, he threw his front kick and he threw a spin kick. They wanted, yeah, he wanted to finish him off. Bobby didn't want Daniel to be any more busted up than he already was. Bobby did sympathize here. Even at the tournament, when Mr. Kreese wanted Bobby to put Daniel out of commission. Yeah, but Sensei, I can beat this guy. I don't want him beat. Bobby disqualified. Out of commission. So yeah, man, threw that kick at Daniel's leg, he put him out. Mr. Miyagi, he fixed Daniel's leg, and Daniel come back, and yeah, he and Johnny have their final match, their final confrontation. He and Johnny, and yeah, what a great fight it was, man. What a great fight it was. You know, yeah, crane kick right in the face. May have been an illegal kick, may not have been an illegal kick. Hey, that's up for debate. Sorry, but not sorry. Daniel still won. He still got the trophy. You're Russo. Good match, said Johnny. Okay, but I guess they're very condemned for Cobra Kai because, because they didn't they didn't acknowledge that last line when Cobra Kai came out. So yeah, so yeah, I tell you though, man, this movie, yeah, 100% legendary. Great stuff all the way through, memorable stuff all the way through. Story. New kid in town gets into it with some bullies. He learns how to fight. He takes out the bullies one by one. And yeah, he gained the respect. And man, that's it. That's it. That's the beginning of it all. You know, two sequels with Daniel's story, and then yeah, a continuance of Miyagi when he teaches another student, and then after that, we have nothing. We have nothing Karate Kid after that. Then yeah, back in 2017, Cobra Kai comes out, and that becomes a phenomenon right off. It wasn't until it landed on Netflix when everybody started to watch it, but still, it had its fans though. It had its fans. Season 1 and season 2, it had its fans. It had legs, and yeah, now we got the continuance of a legacy with that show going into its 6th season. But we don't know when. And then you got this new Karate Kid movie that's coming at the end of this year. That's their guarantee. They're going to have it out in December of 2024. But yeah, 5 out of 5 right off the bat, automatic 5 out of 5. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. Now next week, we're going to talk about some more martial arts. Only thing is, we're not going to be talking about no karate, no kung fu, nothing like that. We're talking about a martial art that nobody has ever heard before in the United States. And this movie brought this martial art into the United States. This is the awareness of capoeira. I don't know if I said it right, but yeah, this is the awareness of capoeira. We're going to talk about that next week, though. So you keep it locked right here for that. Mark DeCoscos is coming to the movie review series next week. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off. Sweep the leg.